Hey guys, I'm Justin Boggs, the co-founder of Marketplace Valet. We help brands optimize and operate on Amazon. Since 2006, we have over 417,000 reviews as a seller. I'm here to discuss all things Amazon, solve problems, and answer common questions. Today's video is about how containers full of Amazon products fall into water at Long Beach Port. Let's get into it. Sellers face countless challenges when it comes to getting their products from overseas manufacturers into Amazon warehouses. And this week, another major obstacle emerged at the port of Long Beach, where dozens of shipping containers fell off a cargo vessel directly into the water. Surprised footage from the scene shows entire stacks of containers collapsing into the ocean, creating a disaster for the brands and businesses whose products were inside. The total value of the lost goods is unclear, but estimates suggest that millions of dollars worth of inventory could have been affected. Size. What makes this situation particularly concerning for Amazon sellers is how vulnerable the supply chain has become. After months of manufacturing and preparation, sellers now face the possibility of losing their products entirely before they even reach U.S. soil. For those impacted, the financial consequences could be devastating. Reports quickly surfaced online from companies acknowledging their containers were on board, including brands within the Amazon space. Although it is not yet confirmed whose shipments went overboard, it is clear that this incident has disrupted supply chains and caused significant uncertainty. When inventory is lost at sea, sellers often assume they will be fully reimbursed. Unfortunately, the reality is much more complicated. If goods were shipped using Amazon Global Logistics, sellers typically receive only a reimbursement based on what Amazon considers fair market value. That amount rarely reflects the true investment made in the product, since it excludes expenses like shipping, duties, and additional costs tied to manufacturing and logistics. Even more frustrating for sellers, once Amazon issues a reimbursement, it can take possession of the inventory, sometimes reselling it as damaged or like new on the marketplace. This means sellers are left with partial compensation while Amazon still extracts value from the goods. This is part of a larger pattern in today's logistics environment. Ports are backed up, container ships are frequently delayed, and Amazon warehouses are struggling with capacity and receiving bottlenecks. Size. For sellers, this creates an endless cycle of delays, losses, and additional expenses. Simply getting inventory into FBA has become a challenge in itself. Protecting against these risks requires proactive planning. Sellers should ensure their insurance policies specifically cover marine cargo losses, since many standard business policies do not. Building a diversified logistics strategy can also help, such as splitting shipments across multiple containers or routes to reduce exposure. Thoughtful. Maintaining backup stock domestically in third-party warehouses is another safeguard that can prevent complete stockouts when disasters occur. While no one could have predicted the incident at Long Beach, it highlights just how fragile the global supply chain has become. Every step, from manufacturing to shipping to final delivery, carries risks that can seriously impact sellers' ability to stay in business. The best approach is to prepare for the unexpected, minimize exposure where possible, and ensure every part of the process is backed by proper coverage and planning. This event is a sobering reminder that selling on Amazon is not just about product research, branding, and advertising. It is also about mastering logistics, protecting inventory, and ensuring business continuity in the face of unpredictable challenges. If you have any questions or need help growing your brand on Seller Central, feel free to check us out at marketplacevalet.com. Like and follow us for more helpful Amazon content. Thanks for watching this video.